Hi everyone, it's time for Fan Mail Friday, our favorite time of the week, and our table is full of Easter greetings and amazing works of art from Griffinites around the country. And what's so exciting is that I get to hear from you every week, and again, we have been doing a lot of work here in the studio, so sorry I wasn't with you last week in person, but the amazing cards and letters were so incredible to be able to read and photograph, and Sarah's done such a great job of making sure that we document all these lovely letters and cards. I'm going to start today with Diane, and look at this. It says it's all about friendship. Isn't that beautiful? And she even was using a little signature card to write me a letter, which is so nice. So nice to hear from you, Diane. And then we get to hear from Carla, and Carla says, sending you my sincere thanks. Isn't that fun? There's lots of celebrations on the inside with an Easter bookmark, and she won a bunch of embellishments from Win It Wednesday, and she says that her credit card is out of control. So that's really kind of fun. I also got to have a really nice thank you from my friend Maggie in Alaska, and look at that. She drew and painted and colored that gorgeous card. And Maggie, congratulations on becoming a fellow. And you wrote this to me on your way to that awards ceremony, which I think is amazing. So I'm glad to keep up with you, and I'm really glad that you were acknowledged for your incredible work. So thanks for sending me a card. Now, Valerie says, just a little note filled with kindness. Isn't that pretty? And it's all decorated on the inside and the out. And Valerie writes a lovely letter about the things that she loves, like the mini frame dies and the thoughtfully said sentiments. And she's been listening to music while she crafts. And so you must have loved, Valerie, all those playlists that we have been sending out each month. It's always called Crafternoon something, and we have one coming out this weekend. So that's a good reminder to me to make sure that I deploy that. Anyway, that's on Spotify. It's free. You get a little email if you've bought anything from our website. You're on a list that we send the Crafternoon Spotify playlist to. All right. Now, Doris, I knew it was you. I'm immediately, right? All wonderfully stenciled, because you always send us the white chocolate. And it's bunnies for Easter. So pretty. We'll make sure and have those a little later. Now, we always mark the season with John and Terrence, and just look at this. A gorgeous card for Easter, and beautifully said, Jesus has risen, Mark 16. And I believe that one of you has signed up to come to Crop at Home too. I saw your name on the list. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I want to meet you all. All right, now Miss Carol, okay, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. She's using our rub-ons and the toile paper and the Easter blessings. So, so pretty. Florida Griffinite, Carol, love that. I like that you identify yourself that way. And Miss Kathy Crawley, she has been making Easter cards as well. So pretty. And then Kathy, this is so pretty. Kathy and the little chicks in the nest, and a happy Easter greeting on the inside. Isn't it something how fast time has flown this year that we're already at Easter weekend? Such a special time in the year, and I love that we're all celebrating together. So next I have a gorgeous card from Karen and Lou. So pretty. And Karen, thank you for sending that. And let me just tell you, I've read your letter 3 times, and one, I want to apologize. I had no idea that you were rolling through Atlanta, and had I known and you had Lou with you, you and I would have rolled out the red carpet. So just trust me when I say the next time we should talk directly. I know you're on my community text. I know you're there because I've texted you. So make sure and just contact me, okay? I will take care of it. Now, Miss Lisa Uribe with the California Griffinite sent us the most beautiful Easter card. Isn't that something? I love the color palette. She's thinking of me and my dad and all the things that are going on here at Easter. Lisa, my heart goes out to you. Let me just tell you, I wish I could reach through that camera and give you the biggest hug. But thank you for sending that beautiful card. Happy Easter to you. Okay, Miss Valerie, she is also doing some lovely lavender and yellow and spring lilies. Beautifully done. So love that. And then what's coming up here on the table are a lot of 3D things that taught me some things that I need to really investigate, and I'm going to point them out as we see them. But this is from Susan. So fun with all the Easter eggs, and look at the pop out Happy Easter. This is the start of the 3D fun that we're about to have. Gorgeous, and she's got the rub-ons on the envelope. This is so fun. And Leslie doing the same thing. She's doing Happy Easter baskets, and she said that her cute little bunny was from Stampin' Up. So if you're wondering where that's from, there it is. Right there. So cute. So cute. And then this is fun. So half the work involved in having Fan Mail Friday every week is really spending the quality time with the letters. And thank you for, I can imagine you writing these things and sending them to me. Just like my mother always sat at our kitchen table and wrote me letters, and almost every week. And so this is a very special part of Fan Mail. So Linda, thank you so much. I want to say this is her first for Fan Mail Friday. Let me show you the cards first. So fun. She has an appropriately great Easter story about the very first bunny that she and her husband and son had, which is really her grandson, all right, that had a bunny. Oh, this is really funny. Okay, where's Frosty? Frosty lived for 6 years, but she didn't want a bunny. This is the funny part. So Linda didn't want a bunny, but now Linda has a new bunny all for herself, and his name is Bunners McGee. He's a funny little guy with lots of energy, and when Easter comes, this is what you're going to love. I tell him we're going to celebrate Jesus, jelly beans, and bunnies, and he feels so special. I just love it. Oh, thank you so much. That's just adorable. Okay, Bunners McGee. She says that she likes bunnies like I like kitties, so I agree. Now, Elaine has been doing her Easter bunnies and chicks, and beautifully done card. Thank you so much for the Easter wishes. And then Miss Mary Beth, this is talking about the 3D thing I was saying. It's like, all right, ready? Mary Beth has a sugar egg on her beautiful card. And Mary Beth, you are not alone in your wondering about our dear friend. I have heard a little bit from him, but not much. So you and I, we should just gang up on him and make him respond. If you're listening, Robert, Mary Beth and I need to hear from you. Okay, Miss Tony, isn't this fun? The Easter egg in the center, our die cuts and beautiful album dies all collaged together. Thank you so much. She's part of the 28 crafters that call themselves the Ohio Griffinites. Oh, it's really fun. I love that there are all these groups forming. Who would have ever thought? Okay, now Miss Laura O'Connell, look at this. So when she made this beautiful card, and even on the inside, it's incredible. And I gasp when I opened to see those beautiful antiques. Laura, you're just so kind. I was like, oh, a present, an Easter present. Now, speaking of Easter presents, look at this. This is from Kathy, and I think that's so pretty. It's an easel card. It actually has a meaningful egg on the front with the history of Jesus' risen. So amazing, right there in the letter. And so, well, I'll put it right there so don't lose it. We'll make sure and photograph these for you so that you can get your own ideas and inspiration from all these beautiful cards. Now, Donna, see, look at this. She made an easel card with the basket on the top and the bottom. Love that. That's one of those little hints and tips and techniques that we love to feature right here, just every day at Anna Griffin. Doesn't have to be finishing school. It can be any time. Now, this lovely card and letter is from Nita. And Nita, she joined us in finishing school last month. And these are pictures of all the scrapbook pages that she's made. She wrote me a beautiful letter about all the things that she has learned and what she learned at Crop at Home last year, which is exciting. And then she made this beautiful card. And she made cards for Sharon and for Sarah, and so I made sure to deliver those, Nita, in your honor today. So thank you. And then we have, this is fun. This is from Maggie, and we have the beautiful gate, and look at this. This is Maggie's garden, and her little dog superimposed there. The dog's name is Margie, not Maggie. Margie's dog's name is Zoe, and I love this because she writes about making her slimline cards, so she sent me one of those as well. And then she says, the gate is a card for a special purpose. Her niece and her friend from California are coming to visit in Texas. Now, isn't that fun? So I love it that when you're sharing what's going on in your life with me, and it's really happening. I'm guessing it's already happened by the time we open this card. So I hope you had a great time. Now, Sherry's including me in her Easter celebration. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Major 3D card on the inside. Again, the little gate with tied Easter eggs and bunnies, and this little napkin goes with my very own place card basket filled with chocolate. Isn't that fun? You want to see how she did it? It's 2 pieces together, and there's a little place for me to glue this to the napkin, and there's chocolate, and I can just imagine being at your table, Sherry. Thanks for inviting me. I'll be right over. Okay, love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, Ray Ann, she's been working with the square flip dies. Look at this, so cute. Ready? Happy Easter. Everything about that lovely, even the patterned egg. I like it when you all are combining die sets over time together to make new things. It's fun. It's not lost on me. I definitely see it, so thank you. And Gail, she's been using those doily edge dies. Isn't that pretty? With the Happy Easter on the inside. Thanks for your note. She says she's winding her crafting down. She's slowing down just a little bit, but the beautiful stickers make it really easy for her to continue making cards. So that's really nice. Gail, it's great to hear from you. And so Alice, look at this. She sent us all kinds of amazing handiwork with crosses, and the card was based on the Dream of the Road, written in 600 or 700 in Britain. The Rood, I'm sorry, I'm looking at Sharon as I said that, the Dream of the Rood, R-O-O-D, or cross, kept switching between the shameful wooden cross covered with blood and spittle and the glorious cross covered with gold and jewels. I hope you have a truly blessed Easter. Alice, thank you for teaching us about that. That's, I learn something every day, and that is my lesson for today. So I apologize. I've already messed up twice. One name and one. Okay, well, here we go. Now, I have Vicki Mose, who has made a beautiful basket. I remember these. These are those die cuts that we had, the bouquet die cuts way back, and they're perfect for making an Easter basket full of flowers. And there's a little rabbit from an earlier die set as well. So amazing. All right, now here's a 3D card that you're going to want to figure out. Maybe we'll do this for you. This is from our friend Yukari. And isn't this pretty? Look, the basket. And the bunny pops out. Hello, bunny. Oh, Yukari, you never cease to amaze me with your creativity. Oh, and now this is from Evie, and we have the little bunny with this is the die cuts, our Easter stickers, and all the fun things. Some bunny loves you. Evie, thank you for that. And then we have, what's really fun is this is from Tammy Showman. And Tammy has a wonderful gatefold with, she writes to me that she loves these new 3D bow dies. But what's so incredible about the card, well, look at this, everybody. How much do you love that basket that pops right out of there? There's another one of those fancy things that you're going, whoa, how'd she do that? I want that. Okay. Tammy, you have inspired us all once again, so I will make sure that we take great pictures of your card. All right, and we have a box and Easter greetings from Richard, and look at this, so little bunnies, and wishing you very happy Easter, and look at the box there, it's adorned on all sides, and there's my missing pearl. I'll put it back, Richard, don't you worry, I'll put it back. Look at the card and everything about that. So beautifully done. Looks like springtime, doesn't it? Well, it is spring. Oh, before you know it, it will be 100 degrees in Atlanta. Okay, now we have two more things which are so, this is also a 3D extravaganza, and this is from Myra, and Myra says she was introduced to our beautiful products at Create 5, and what's funny is that she was looking for an event like CKU used to be and stumbled across Create. And I remember saying at the very last CKU that I ever did was like, I want to have an event like this. And it wasn't until today, Myra, that I remembered that was something I'd wished for a long time ago. So now here we are 8 years in and on the eves of our Crop at Home 2 event. So amazing to hear from you and be reminded. So she took the pop-up bouquet die set and she made 3 iterations, which is it was like each one of these is so different. All right, so slimline. Okay, so she's taken the pop-up die set and look at this. So isn't that amazing? The fans, see, they're on the pop-out structure. I love it. I love how creative that is and how you're thinking about the product in a way that how to make it different. Look at this. Okay, this is from Create. The presents move in and out. I love it. And even look at this. So finishing school craft box, our Snowflake Wonderland. Ta-da! Snowflakes are falling inside the card. I think it's gorgeous. So Myra, that's really, really, really creative. And thanks for the cookies. That's very nice as well. Now I have to make room for my last project so that you can see, which I immediately did something to this, ladies, before you get upset when I demonstrate what I'm about to do. I said, oh, it's a maypole. And it can be, but this is from Wisconsin's own Griffinettes. Okay, and that's Jane and Ashley and Janet and Ruth and Michelle and Jackie. And they wanted to make a 3D project as this newly formed group, and they all did that because they were challenging themselves, all right? So we have, I'm going to show you up close, we have a basket hand woven by Jane. Isn't that something? And she's the florist that you all, we all see, and floral designer that we see on Facebook a lot. Each one of these beautiful things with the flower hanging off of it, this is from Michelle Massey. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Isn't that fun? Every last one of these is a different tag. Kindness is like snow. It beautifies everything it covers, and that's from Jackie, and she's in Eau Claire. Well, every one of these is a message in positivity. If you can dream it, you can do it. So they say to pull one out each day, but look, watch what happens. Right, the maypole, right? We run around the maypole on May Day, the May 1st, right? That's coming up. I did that immediately. Each one of these is the corner pocket dies making the top of the basket. It's in the lace. It's just so much fun. I know that you're inspired. You'd have to be inspired because I am with all the creativity right here on this table. A lot of love, a lot of well wishes, and positivity in a full-on basket. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you again next week. Bye for now.